And once more into the mighty breach. Whoa.
Pippichi, you really had us worried.
Aw.
Pippichi wanted to be with you, Jimmy.
Aw. Aw, I like you too, little guy. Although this only cements the fact that you're kind of a Pikachu XP even more. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Except catch some more friggin' monkeys, let's do this! The Simian Citadel! Oh my goodness gracious, that sounds awesome, let's do that! That's gonna be apes in space! Let's see, I have to catch 13 monkeys! Not as bad as 17, but something tells me they're probably gonna be hidden a little bit better. To be fair though, most of the monkeys do not hide so much as they just kind of, I guess, sort of go about their little self jobs, I guess. I don't really know. Anyway, I saw some night vision goggle monkey over there. That can't end well. Alright, what are we dealing with today? We got Alex. He just went to the restroom. That's too much information. Thanks a lot, Alex. My goodness gracious. Alright. We got Sly, a veteran at monkey warfare. Alright. There we go. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Anybody else obviously around? Nope, that's pretty much the only two monkeys I'm getting any scope of. Interesting. Alright, let's just take this one little pillory jump at a time. Okay, so we got that fellow right over there. Oh, hey, oh, hang on. Oh, you're hiding in there. Alright. Pippichi, I'm well aware, okay? It's the exact same thing as that other thing. Okay, fine. Whatever. I was gonna jump down there, but you know what? It's probably smarter to get this guy out first. So, if you're gonna be so friggishly impatient with me, friggin' Pippichi, seriously, after I complimented you and everything. And death from above, death from above. It didn't work. Okay, whoa, okay, he is a quick one. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. He's throwing bombs. He's got all sorts of explosives. I think he tripped over on himself. That was kind of funny. And, okay, still nothing. We can do this. We got this. Okay, well, all right. Swinged when I should have swung. Okay, how about all of the nonsense that's going down right now? That stops. Okay, first and foremost, get rid of the freaking fire-breathing owl. Who came up with that? Hey, you know what owls were missing? Freaking flamethrowers. My God. Probably the same people who thought monkey helmets was a good idea. Hey, let's make monkeys even smarter. Yeah, that's a good idea. Hurrah! Oh, my goodness. All right, that's one monkey. Sheesh. All right, what happened to that monkey warfare guy? Oh, I get it. It's like guerrilla warfare. And he has rockets. Of course he does. All right. All right, I just wanted to... I pushed the button to get my freaking net out like 500 times. Thank you. All right, anybody else? Yes, there are. Okay, we got Norman, who's tooled up. Whatever that even means. Friggin' Norman, what are you even trying to get at here? All right, fine. Onwards, onwards. Let's do this. We got this. We got it all figured out. All right. Okay, I thought I did. I kind of thought he'd be over here. Is he? Yeah, he is. All right. All right. Oh, wait, I just realized a citadel doesn't necessarily mean it's in space. That's just what they called it in Mass Effect. All right, well, whatever. Point is, I thought, well, I like saw stars and stuff, and I just kind of thought, but no. Although knowing this game, there will be a space station. At some point, there kind of has to be. There was one in the first game, so I don't want no lowered expectations up in here. All right, let's take this one weird floaty star thing at a time. And for some reason, they're all floating above an endless abyss. All right. You know, I'm not really much of a realtor or anything, but I imagine selling a gigantic, like, Roman Colosseum that kind of floats way up in the sky over an endless void that if you fell into, you'd probably die. I feel like that'd be kind of a hard sell. Not just me, though. Okay. Okay, so we got this. We just gotta jump, 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 jump. Come on. And there we go. That was a phenomenally easy thing to get through. Seeing as how I imagine that was probably devised to keep people out, they might want to bring that back to the drawing board. Okay, we got Jim. He loves doing paw stands. That's cool. That's cool. We got Woodward. Really? That's a weird name. Okay. Natural-born gorilla. Okay, well, you're very clearly some sort of, I don't know, chimp-like creature, so I'm not sure what that's all about. Anything else? No. All right, fine by me. We got lots of stabby platforms. Those are always a barrel of laughs. Oh, and we also have, okay, all right. So not only are these giant things trying to murder me, I'm also going to, yep, okay. Alrighty then, so that happened. Okay, firm mental note. Bring out the super hoop, because how was I supposed to know the thing was gonna fall apart? My goodness. I mean, it makes sense, but at the same time, I don't friggin' know. Running now! Vandalus! Woo boy, okay. So that takes care of that, I guess. Once again, I have no way of going back. Thank goodness the Ape Escape universe has invented teleporting technology, or that would be a real problem. Alright. Whoa, he has a robotic bull! Okay! I thought he was just using another turret. Oh, and he appears to have a weak spot on his butt. That is a very suggestive place to put your weakness spot. See, there we go. Yeah, right in the butt. Why would you do that? Okay, well. Okay, ow. I did much better on dodging it the first time. All right, there we go. Now we got a red monkey light going on here. Just wait patiently. Eventually, the robot will get tired for some reason. And bop! There we go. Are we good? We done here? Yes, sir. Yes, we are. The explosions generally mean you have successfully defeated just about anything in a game. All right, onwards, onwards, onwards! Gotcha! And got the monkey too. Whoop whoop! All right, take that, Jim. Jim the monkey. That is a ridiculously simple name for you. But cute. But very cute. Okay, why do I have an overwhelming sense of dread here?
The monkeys who use scopes seem to prefer green pants.
You mean, wait, scope? Do you mean by, when you say scopes, do you mean rocket launchers?
Scopes? You mean like goggles?
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
They must be for spotting moving enemies.
Or night vision.
So if you stand still, they won't notice you?
Is that even a thing?
Ah, yes, of course. Well done, Natalie. Sound deductive reasoning.
They still have eyes! Okay, I don't really have a means to... Like, I'm standing still. And those rockets are going right towards me. Alright, so, great job there, Natalie. It turns out your plan was absolute bunkus. Alright, yep, still rockets. Still rockets everywhere. Not dealing this. Not dealing with this. Not today, sir. There's a second monkey over there. Okay, yes, rockets. You must be very proud. Good job. Wonderful. There we go. Get in the net. Holy hell. Huh. And then we got Spruce over there. Yippee-ki-yay. You wait, Spruce? He's Spruce, yippee-ki-yay. That's a freaking Die Hard reference. That is awesome. And he has a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho. Ha, ha, ha. Okay. And did that pig shell tank thing just help me out by knocking the monkey over? Friggin' pig tank helped me take down friggin' monkey John McClane. That is awesome. Alright, we still got some monkeys running around out here, apparently. Yep. Oh, wait, yeah, there's one right over there. Woodward. I forgot all about Woodward and your incredibly stupid-sounding name. Okay, first and foremost, take you out. I've had quite enough of friggin' owls that breathe fire today. And death from above. There we go. There goes Woodward. Take care of tanks. Using pig snouts as a cannon. Now that's an interesting concept. Not sure where you got the idea for that. Okay, well, anyway, I see a cookie over here, I thinks. Yes! Alright, because I lost a lot of them. Although, to be fair, Jimmy was just kind of smacked around by like 50 missiles in a row. The fact that all he has to do is eat a couple cookies to rejuvenate himself after that it's kind of impressive, all things considered. Alright, let's go. I know a giant mausoleum that's begging to get entered into when I see one. And this is definitely one of those times. Well, we got more tanks. Nope. Okay, alright. No, let's not do that. I'm gonna just kill all of you. Very good. Everything is fine and dandy. And multipliers, give me all your monkey money. All of your monkey money belongs to me. Let's see what we get. We do have monkeys here. We've got Colin. Don't flick my switch. All right, is that a euphemism for something? Because I don't get it otherwise. Let's see, Jonah having a whale of a time. Okay, we got a what's that thing called? Moby Dick reference. There we go. Totally forgot the name of one of the world's most famous novels of all time. NPD. A mer monkey. Check out the plastic castle. Wait, oh, he actually is a mer monkey. Well, I guess it's probably a gal. I mean, generally mermaids are portrayed as female. For whatever reason. I really don't know why, but I suppose that would... Maybe it's just a safe bet, I'd say. And once more, can I just get into the tank? No, I cannot, actually. Alright, is there a way to perhaps... Oh, okay, so I can get into the tank. Alright, that makes sense. And flying around, get the monkey. Gotcha, little buddy! Alright, now we run away before we suffocate to death. Okay, there we go. I was wondering, like, what, do I have to, like... Wait, what the hell were you doing there, Pippachi? Holding on to Jimmy by his freaking hair. I meant to fall. Yeesh, calm down. Okay, still got Jonah. Still got Colin. Okay, not as funny as Colin Mockery. Not by a long shot. That man is pretty much the messiah of comedy. But hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Okay, it looks to me like there's a huge button down there. Hello. I don't really have a means to actually hit buttons when I'm underwater, so I'm assuming I gotta lower the water level somehow. Oh, right. Hang on, is this an actual, like, whale? Hang on. Is this a whale, or is it like a clanker situation? Okay, this does not look like... Yeah, this is definitely a clanker situation. Alright, that's fair. Can I get carried up here? No, I cannot. Alright, fine. I guess this isn't like the bidet situation. I just kind of have to go, and up the butt. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, one more time. Oh, it still didn't work. Okay, how about an explosive round? Still nothing. Okay, what? Do I have, like, the worst angle possible? Like, what exactly? Why can't I hit him? He's right there. Nothing is defending him. This fountain would not be enough to protect him from that. It was an explosive. Oh, my goodness, golly gosh. Okay. So, I'm guessing it's a lower the water level and turn off the whale fountain thing. And then I'll be able to get him, I'm assuming, maybe, possibly, I do not know. Okay, seems to be a giant searchlight or something. That's weird. Can't smack it around, so it's of no use to me. Well, you hit, if you don't know if something useful, hit it with a stick a couple times. And if it does a thing, well, then you know you're on the right track. Let's see, looking around. I'm not really seeing really much of anything here. There was that one monkey over there. What happened to Colin? Is he, where's Colin in all of this? Over there, okay. So there is something over there, and I just didn't notice it. Fair enough. Wait, can I get up here? Yes, sir, I can. All right, that makes sense. Climbing, and no. Not in the mood for your rocket-based shenanigans today, Colin. There we go. All right, now I can hit that other button. See, that makes sense. Then again, I don't understand why I can't use my stun baton underwater. I mean, my best guess would be, like... I mean, obviously, when you think stun, you think electricity, but the stun baton doesn't look overtly electronic. I mean, it glows blue and stuff, but it doesn't seem like I'm electrocuting monkeys like this isn't like a taser, I don't think, anyway. If it is, then they really should do a better job of making it look like that's what it is. Anyway, bop-a-ding. Oh, hey, so that thing was useful. Oh, okay. Alright, that makes sense, sure. Alright, I guess that's just how things have to be. My slingshot rounds, no, those weren't good enough, but don't worry, we're gonna launch a friggin' cannonball at the little guy. And into the net you go! And now we got Jonah. Not bad at all. Alright, and this looks like a place I should be able to go, so... onwards and upwards and whatnot? Yes. Well, we got submarine! Alright, not sure what one of the submarine... Did the professor know that I'd need a submarine in this exact location? That's kind of really freakishly perceptive of the guy. Then again, I guess he is voiced by Dan Green, who was Mewtwo in the first Pokemon movie, so... I mean, he's gotta know his stuff. Alright. Again, I don't think I'm really vulnerable to anything when I'm in inside a giant metal thing. Like, you'd think those really jagged objects might do something, but does not seem to be the case. Alright, out of the way, weird pufferfish monster. I ain't got time for you. I'm trying to find me some monkey monks. And, oh, thank you for the... Well, okay, we've got this guy going. Hello, no. Okay, yep, this is certainly happening now. Please stop. Please stop. This is getting stupid! Oh my god! Okay. Well, that was fun. And by fun, I mean terrible. My god. Okay, let's not... Why rocket launcher monkeys? Why? If he sees you already, standing still isn't gonna help. And I don't know how to approach any of these things without, like, you know, moving towards them. It's not like I have very many angles to work from here. Okay. Not sure what that... What is that? Is that like an enemy tank? What the No, wait, that is a creature. Okay, what the hell was that thing? That was a weird-looking sea creature. I mean, I know that the ocean is home to the most disturbing walks of life to ever exist, but by Jove, what even was that supposed to be? Hey, it's a mermonkey! And I caught one! Woohoo! Nicky, I got him. Okay. Well, okay, I gotta be honest. Shooting a torpedo at a swimming mermonkey, that kind of raised my spirits a little bit. All right, anybody else around here? No. But there's another monkey over here. Hello, Mr. Monkey Man. Whoop. Please don't be. Please. Okay, no. He's a runner, not a launcher. My good. Okay, he has banana peels. Of course he does. Why wouldn't he? Don't make me bust out the super hoop. I'll do it. I've got nothing better to do. Well, if you're gonna run straight at me, dude, that's okay. More bananas. Where are you even getting those things? Okay. Wow. All right. So it's been really fun, you know, doing a lackluster Benny Hill skit together with you. But could you not? Sheesh, Gonzalez, the great Gonzalez, world-renowned fighter in the Glitz Pit. Wow, he's gone on hard times, it seems. Phew! All right, so that was an adventure and a half.